Wake 'em up, cause I'm not to be slept on. Wartime ready up, I'm going DEFCON. So smooth, so. What's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna be breaking down this new movie they cloned, Tyrone, starring Jamie Foxx. I'm gonna be opening up this video with a little gematria. So I want y'all to see that the total value of gematria is 1310. Now, if anybody been following the story with Jamie Foxx, they said that Jamie Foxx originally suffered his medical complication from, as you're saying here, they're saying that it's unsubstantiated. Now, anyone who's been following up on it, the story's very sketchy. Jamie Foxx had a medical mishap and end up suffering a stroke. He was end up partially blind in one eye and have to learn to walk. And he was in very bad shape nonetheless, right? So a couple of days later, his someone tweeted from his account on Instagram seeming to be him, but one of his friends came out and said that it was the jab that caused these complications. Now, Jamie Foxx really hasn't been spotted since then, and the new movie that he has is starring in is all revolving around cloning and things of that nature, right? Now, I find it weird that they released a sketch video for one thing, saying that this was Jamie Foxx. This was his first appearance since the medical mishap. He haven't posted any pictures, anything on Instagram since this mishap. Now let's dig back into the gematria. I don't want to get too caught up in the whole situation with this video and me not believing that that's him because he didn't post a picture on Instagram since or whatever. And he's just been out of the picture since really the medical complications. So they cloned Tyrone, value at 1310. Coincidentally, the reason that Jamie Foxx supposed to have these medical complications also values at 310. Now, it's a lot of mind control going on in this movie. They cloned Tyrone. I'm going to blow this up so y'all can see what's going on. I'm going to start off right here at this part because I just want y'all to see something. Fair use. So right here, they're just showing how they poison the foods and things of that nature. But this is the sketchy part right here. Right here. Now, this caught my attention because they obviously wanted us to see this. You see the doctor here, the microscope. You see this phrase right here, though. When we input this phrase, unity starts here in gematria. And as you see, it says unity starts here. And you see what's at the tip of this Dr. One or whatever it is. It's the double helix, the DNA strand. Unity starts here. Now, when you take this to gematria, because they like to code things and numerology and things of that nature, right? Unity starts here, value at 1308. Not only does Unity starts here, value at 1308, also, God is hidden in our DNA, the double spiral. The double spiral. Coincidence? No. The double spiral. This is how these elites and these occultists place these subliminals in these movies. Like I said, they're very big on numerology and the esoteric and Jewish community. Unity starts here. Coincidentally, dealing with the double stranded helix, the DNA strand. And when you input, Unity starts here. It values at 1308. Also, valuing at 1308 is God is hidden in our DNA, the double spiral. Now, I just wanted y'all to see a little bit more of this movie. Everything's, as we state all the time in this community, everything is literally hidden in plain sight. Right there as well. The 130. There we go. 130 plus 31 is 161 plus 60 is 221. Another popular occult number. I'm gonna do a video on that separate from this one. But I'm gonna refer back to this video as well, to the 221 and how they like to program this. Now, when they're showing you things like this, it's for a reason. They're very big, as I said, on gematria and numerology. So this, I'm gonna elaborate more on this in a separate video. Now, this is where a lot of the mind control kick in this movie. Okay, here we go. Let me start it here. More mind control right here. Trauma based mind control. MK Ultra Project Monarch. It's a lot of truth in this movie. A lot of truth in this movie. Right here, they're showing you how the frequencies affect our mood when it comes to music. Not sure. I'm gonna do a separate video. Excuse me, smoking. I'm gonna do a separate video on this as well, on how they changed the frequency of music um, once they realized the love frequency and realized how much frequency affects the human behavior. So you see they're playing rap music right there, and that rap song make them want to fight. And we see that prevalent in black culture, urban culture, very heavily today, with this drill music, with this bang bang, shoot 'em up, kill kill, destruction destruction. Now watch what happens when he switches it to a more let's say slow jam or R&B. And this is them letting us know how powerful of influence music can have on us, on our, as I said, on our behavior as well. That's another reason, as I stated, why they regulated what frequency the music is now created in. See, and this is why they changed the frequency of music. Before, in the 1950s, they deemed that all music was to be played in 440 hertz. And then they confirmed it after that. Before that, they was using 432, the love frequency. And they realized that that was helping raise people vibration and it was helping healing people. But that's for another video. So as I said, there's a lot of truth in this movie from what I see, talking about the cloning labs, the experiments they run in the hood, the poison that they put in the food, the chemicals that they put in the food for our wives to alter our behavior, and just so on and so forth. So yeah, man, like I said, this videos pretty, the movie I meant, the movie's pretty yeah, it has a lot of truth in here, implanting other false memories and so on and so forth. Yeah, well, that's gonna conclude this video. I'm gonna do a more elaborate breakdown on it. So there's a lot of things that I left out in this video. I just wanted to show y'all how much of geometry lines up with a lot of the things they do. As I stated, the whole debacle, this happened. Jamie Foxx whole incident happened with this during the last ending as shooting this movie. So while they were making this movie, coincidentally about clones, he had this medical medical complication occur. Coincidentally, that values at 1310. Not only does that values at 1310, but the movie itself, they clone Tyrone, also values at 1310. You think it's a coincidence? I think not. And the picture that I showed you guys, again, just for y'all to see it one more time before we conclude this, it was at the 55-minute mark. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna let that play right quick. Let me mute it. I don't need the volume in. And here we go. Unity starts here. 1308. Also, with the double stranded, the spiral double helix, DNA. Unity starts here. There's more of the esoteric talk. This unity, this oneness, this whole singularity thing. This is all esoteric occult symbolism. God is hidden in our DNA, and it specifically speaks on the double spiral. So you think that this subliminal message that they have right here in the poster with this DNA strand is coincidental to both of these numbers matching up, and the one that say God is hidden in our DNA, the double spiral, is a coincidence? I think not, ladies and gentlemen.